It's happened! The Texas Rangers win the World Series!
When the season ends, is baseball really over? Of course not. It's early morning practices. It's pickup games, whenever and wherever. It's the anticipation for the game today and the crack of the bat tomorrow. It's history, and it's groundbreaking. It's a dream that becomes a reality. It's believing through all the stops along the way to the journey home. When it's in your DNA, it's always time to play ball.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
This is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. You see, man made the cars to take us over the road. Man made the train to carry the heavy load. Man made the electrolyte to take us out of the dark. Man made the boat for the water, like Noah made the ark. This is a man's world. And it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl. Man thinks about a little bit of baby girls and a baby boys. Man makes them happy, 'cause man make them toys.
Welcome to MLB The Show. To use zone hitting, move the left stick in the direction of the pitch to adjust the plate coverage indicator, also known as the PCI. When the PCI is aligned with the ball, press X for a normal swing, circle for a contact swing, or square for a power swing. To use directional hitting, move the left stick in any direction and then press X for normal swing. Circle for contact.
He's lost in the wilderness. He's lost in bitterness.
To use analog select base runner, hold L1 to advance all bases. To use button select base running, hold L1 to advance all base runners. Press R1 to retreat all base runners. To control a specific base runner, press the button of the desired base runner, then press the down button for home, right button for first base, up button for second, or left button. To use pinpoint pitching. If drifting ball is selected, your catch position indicator displays the ball's actual landing spot. It will drift more or less based on the fielder's fielding attribute. If track ball is selected, the catch position indicator displays a hit trail that you need to track with a stretched out catch region to give you an idea of where the ball will go. When using button accuracy throwing, it's important to hold the button of the base you'd like to throw to before the ball is picked up. This is called preloading your throw. To preload, hold X for home, circle for first base.
The young boy's gonna die.
Everybody, glad you're with us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Houston Astros taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go, and towing the slab, Garrett Cole.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out here. This is going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's how this game gets started. Next offering upstairs.
It's no surprise they call this batter a day player. He statistically performs better in these games, and he's hoping for a big performance in this one.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And a pitch. The punch out there, and 1 out now.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Rips one to right. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Jose Abreu up to hit. And there's a ball.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
They take the force out, and that is the inning. 1 left for Houston, and now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
Well, 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Bottom of the first, digging in, DJ LeMahieu. That one the other way. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a walk. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages, working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, Blue, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
McCormick hauls it in for the out. One down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Giancarlo Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be
over to Abreu, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And that'll do it. One left. Top of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. Cole back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. Only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And now one away.
I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Cole, in his 11th season, 33 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. 0-2 now. And that's down and away. Right side, Torres. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So digging in, Chas McCormick. Foul ball there. McCormick hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next offering is foul back.
One thing I always felt when I played in left field instead of center field was that the ball gets up there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Right-hander back to work. Pitch misses. Ball one.
Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And the righty deals. miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. That one fouled off. Verlander, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. On the ground. Rolls across the diamond, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Alex Verdugo. And there's a foul ball.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
1-1. Not even close there. And the count even 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs, base is empty. That's hard hit in the line. Looked to shorten his swing that time, and it pays off. Around first and hustling for second. In there safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a foul ball.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So 1 hit is. Back here in New York, on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena.
Ball.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Chopped left side. And a couple of quick outs. Jose Altuve up to hit here.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. That catches the ball.
This guy's not wasted any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone.
And a swing and a miss. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Astros are down. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And here it comes. Swing and a foul straight back.
You know, these Yankees definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And ball 1-2 LeMahieu.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Myers has a beat on it. Nabs it. And there are 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Diaz gathers, throws to first, and it's in time for the third. Back here with my pal Singy, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Alex Bregman. Fought off foul, and a pitch.
No, that missed. 1-1.
And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll touch them all. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did.